everybody. How is everybody doing? You good? Good. Okay.
Thank you.
Little teacher humor for you right now. Why did the student eat his homework? Anybody? Anyway?
I don't know.
Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's right. That's good. That's good.
So everybody's been under the influence of a teacher, right? Good, bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm here to tell you it's great to be a teacher. We need more teachers, more godly teachers.
Amen.
Yes. It's fun. I mean, we get to play all day. No, we really don't. We don't play all day. I know some people think we do, but we don't. It looks like we are, but hey, we don't. It's never boring. Every day, it's like a new day. You walk in one day, crying kids, off the chain. Some might come in and kick you just because they had a bad day on the bus. But the next day you can come in and that little boy that just kicked you the day before will come in and give you a hug whenever you need it. And yes, I'm more of the early elementary, I'm more of the kindergarten kind of person. But we also need middle school and high school. So don't let that, my lovely toys, distract you. We need teachers for every age. One day, they can answer every question. The next day, what do you mean? A says ah. Yeah, A says ah. But it's okay, because you're there to influence them, to have them grow. It's the most rewarding job I've had. I've had other jobs, retail. Yeah, it's okay. Teachers are part of customer service. Remember that. Don't think you're just going in there for the kids. You gotta have parents. You have good parents, you have bad parents. I try to be a good parent because I'm a teacher and I know how that is. So remember, every job has good and bad. But being a teacher, you watch them grow. You watch, like, right after Christmas time, the light bulb goes on and says, hey, I know all my letters and sounds. Awesome. It's unlimited. You can one week talk about going to the moon. And the next week, you could be talking about sharks in the ocean. You have to be creative. But there's so much out there to help you be creative. I don't think of this stuff off the top of my head. As you can tell, that was purchased. Yes, I do bulletin boards that come off the top of my head sometimes. But this one, it was purchased. There is such a shortage of teachers right now, just like nurses. Fast food places also have shortage, but we need ones that need to come and inspire our children. Because remember, our children, our future, will be taking care of us one day in the nursing homes. I know that's kind of scary because, I just put it that way. We are one of the ones that shows them love and support because sometimes they don't get it at home and we forget that. Sometimes that student, even a 5th grader will come up to me in the middle of Walmart because we live in a small town. I'm still going to give that 5th grader a hug because it might need it at that time. You might help that child because it needed a hug that time. Give them a hug, side hug. It's okay. You don't have to go full on. Some people don't like it, but it's fine. Remember, you could be that life support for that child. And people forget that. We more than just teach them, we love them. And we could also be their only meal, hot meal that they have that day. That's what's scary. We need more God-called teachers. I didn't wake up one morning. I've always wanted to be a teacher, so that's why I think I'm God called. I didn't want to be a nurse. I didn't want to be a doctor or some computer analyst. I remember when I was a kid, always playing teacher. Always wanted to be a teacher. So, I mean, worked in daycares in high school, kept on. Now for 17 years, I've been in the local school system, and it's the most rewarding job I've had. You don't have to go to work and preach about God. You just need to be God-like. And that's what our school system needs. I'm lucky that I work in a school system where my kids can get on a bus and go to the local church and learn about the Bible. I mean, just a cross. It's not against law to have the cross in your room. I have another cross that has just a Bible verse about teaching young children. Just simple things. Be more God-like. That's why we need more God-like people to teach, so they can share their love, their honesty, and that's what we need. So who wants to join me into becoming a teacher? A wonderful teacher, so we can have more God-like teachers in education. Anybody? Good. Yeah, we know.
Okay.
You know.
Very convincing, though.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Is that it? That's very good. That's good. That's good. That's really good. That's good.
And my daughter.
It just came